Hey everybody, this is Enclosed Instructions, back with more Donkey Kong Country 2. Fun Donkey Kong Country 2 related antics. And I did something just then. I'm not quite sure what, though. Okay, so let's just continue where we left off. Funky should be free the first time you take him in a world. Ah, no way. So I have to actually go get some monies. Darn it. Poor planning. I probably should have just done this and got it done with off camera. I think there should be some easy money in this level. Wow, and wow. Yeah, the frames just like went insane there for a moment. Okay, there's a coin. I had like 36 coins that I would never use before, but now I need 2. It's like, jeez. Playing this game in multiple sittings will just makes things unnecessarily difficult. Getting coins, and later on in later levels, this becomes a real pain when everything costs a lot of money. Oh come on! There was a single coin in that entire level. I have to get this. Go! Yes, money. So I've already wasted 2 minutes just getting some monies for going to World 2. Unnecessarily complicated. Yay. Whatever. Alright. In 2-player mode, when my friend and I did a 2-player team mode, Funky was usually free. It was kind of weird. I think he might be free when you have Dixie in the lead, if you're doing a 2-player team. And yeah, we went back down to 4 lives in case you didn't notice. So yeah, every time we're gonna basically be starting all over, so I don't keep track of how many items I have. Except for Creme coins, obviously. Those stay. Alright, here we go. Just get this cannonball in. So yeah, Crocodile Cauldron is you know, the lava level. There are lava levels. Lava levels have cool music though, I think. And there's no echo on these sound effects in the bonus room for some reason. Must have something to do with the music, I guess. Yeah, that sound effect sounds really odd without the echo. So here's Squidder. He can both fire shots of web at enemies. He can shot web, and he can also make platforms, which you can use to platform, such as this by pressing A. Press the A button to jump. All these like instructions, I've been like quoting Conquer, and shooting that bee there is actually pretty tricky because once you're bouncing off the crocodile, you can't shoot webs, you can't shot web. So you have to get him on the way down. Not that it's much of a challenge anyway. Alright, so if I recall correctly, if you get the coin like this and then land on another web, okay. There's something you can do with that where you like get to control him during the last couple seconds when you would normally just be walking off the screen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm taking the easy way. There's just some monies you can get there. I'm not really interested in doing so, however. But yeah, anyway. Just to get this bonus coin. And we're up to 14 already, so we're gonna be getting into some Lost World pretty soon. I'm still debating whether or not I'll... Okay, we'll get into that later. So, leave Squidder right in front of the sign, and then when you beat the level, you'll have a golden jukebox, or a golden stereo, or a golden guitar. Yep. That's probably some, like, you know, keen social commentary on how, like, I don't know. So if you do a very long jump... Oh, come on. Okay, I guess you do need Dixie for that. I don't know, I might have been able to make that, but, you know, whatever. And that was also the first death. Not that it really matters. Let's just, get over here. Yep. And this level kind of throws a curveball at you. I didn't realize this. I didn't find this DK coin for a long time, but it's just right over here, inside the bonus. Which, if you ask me, is a pretty crazy move of them to put that there. I mean, it's like, wow. I certainly wouldn't have ever thought to look. I don't know what I'm doing there. Basically, yeah, it should be pretty obvious how this bonus works. But, like, yeah, just having put that in the bonus, it's just, man. Dude, man. It's insane. So that was a cannon. They shoot either barrels, which you can jump off of, or cannonballs, which you cannot. If you jump on a cannonball, you will suffer death. Barrels, however, you can bounce on to your heart's content. And wow, that was... wow. Wow. Yeah, it's the thing about these upward levels. If you fall, you'll either run into something, like that, I was just demonstrating there, or more likely you'll just fall forever and stuff will happen. You'll end up at the very beginning of the level. TNT kind of makes the game lag a little bit. It's kind of odd. If there's like a couple enemies on the screen and you throw TNT, then the game will probably lag slightly. Yeah. You travel a little bit further from a cannon horizontally if you're holding down Y. So for those previous cannon shots, what I did before was I memorized which ones you had to hold down Y to make and which ones you didn't. But nowadays I just hold down Y and just sort of compensate for any extra distance. Oh, there's Diddy Barrel. Okay, there we go. Got some stuff. Whoa, and there's a bonus there. And since I don't have a Dixie with me, this is going to be kind of tricky to get to, because you have to like jump off that barrel with very nice timing. But it's not a big deal. It's not very hard. Yeah, there we go. So I'm deciding whether or not I should do the Lost World, because basically how it works is that depending on which world you pay the 15 coins to get into the Lost World, you'll get a different level. You'll get one level, and the level is different depending on which world you enter it from. So I might just do the Lost World levels as I go, but yeah. In fact, I think I will do that. That's how a normal playthrough would be, probably. So here's Clubba. Now you're this Landlubbers. So yep, he wants 15 crumb coins. You can try and fight him, but you will just be killed. So you do have to pay him the 15 coins. And the Lost World level for this world is Jungle Jinx. And the Lost World level's difficulty kind of matches up to the regular levels, although the Lost World levels are on par difficulty-wise with the last 2 worlds of the game. The last 2 regular worlds, that is. The last Lost World level is, of course, the hardest level in the game. Oh, come on. Stupid tire. Oh, what? Recording this in Pinnacle just makes things more difficult for me. But it's all good, because I'm normally pretty good at this game anyway. Second death. I'm not gonna count the deaths. That number would be too astronomical by the end of this Let's Play to make that a worthwhile thing to do. I just need to get around the tire this time, jeez. Yeah, I like cartwheeled off the side of that, but like I tried to press jump. What was that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with Dixie. You'll lose momentum after doing a spin. And I'm gonna do really poorly at this level, apparently. That's rather surprising. I wasn't expecting to have trouble with this level, but apparently I am. That's all good. As long as it's entertaining, I suppose. Right, so, right. I have to make this really horrible jump now with Diddy Kong. Let's try it. That was not trying it. I need to get a running start. Yeah. You have to leave the dragonfly there. But, yeah. There was no way to get around that since I'm playing in hard mode, and I couldn't possibly get Dixie back without going into a bonus level. Wow. Okay, apparently I'm gonna do really poorly today. But, yeah. And of course that jump is really horrible, because it's hard to tell exactly what's slow. Ah, wow. I really shouldn't be having trouble on this level. I'll be doing much more impressive things later on in the run, but, like, seriously. Come on, man. And of course this bonus is one of the ones that gives you your other monkey back, because you need your second monkey to beat this. Get it. Get it. Okay, there we go. Man, I swear, it doesn't come out in the recording, which is good, but the lag does kill me. It kills me very much. I don't know. I'm good at this game, but that's just because I've memorized how to do everything, you know, like, so when there's like a very slight disturbance, it's like just throws me out of whack. Of course, now I'm just making excuses. I don't know how to get to that barrel. I'm not sure if it's possible. Like, you need to like do like a really crazy team thrower or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you have Dixie, then those become much easier because you don't even have to time them at all, which is always good. I don't even care about a prize. I just want to get out of here. I did a very embarrassing job of that level. But yeah, anyway, in Lost World, since you can unlock the Lost World levels in any order, it'd be impossible for them to have to put Creme coins in any of them, so the bonus levels in the Lost World levels contain the DK coin. And I cannot get out of the water. There we go. So yep, in this level, there is lava, or it doesn't really look like the lava in other levels, so I've always kind of thought it was just hot water. Because if it were lava, this wouldn't even work anyway. So you got this like really hot water, and when the seal blows on it, or like spits into it or whatever he's doing, it cools down somehow. Because he's a seal. Actually, I think there might be an unguard back here. Wait, no, not here. And lag. Wow, that was like actual legitimate lag too, not Pinnacle. That was actually the game lagging. There was that guy. Okay, gotta get the swordfish. Although unguard can actually make things a little more difficult here if you don't know exactly what you're doing, because you have to dismount him here to, wow, and I can't dismount. Okay, X. I always forget that. Right. As you can see, we just narrowly avoided dying. And I'm confusing this with the later part of the level. I had a feeling it wasn't there, but like... And yeah, if you come up here, you can get secret prizes. God, that looked wonky. And there's a bonus here. Pretty easy bonus, but it's still fun. Almost left without getting the Creme coin, jeez. Okay. Beetles are terrible in tight spaces. There's a later level where there's a couple beetles that I really, really, really hate. Just like, man, they're just placed in a really, really rude location. Alright, so the DK coin in this level is actually down here in a very secret area. think I had to look in the strategy guide to find this when I was really little, but I don't know for sure. I might have found that secret passage up there and had to like go down and find the way in, which of course would require doing the level several times, which would be kind of obnoxious. I think there's 2 or 3 levels where you can get the golden guitar at a jukebox, or stereo. No, it's not a jukebox at all. The golden guitar. So I will try and show off the golden guitar at some point, if I even remember where that level is, because I don't know offhand which ones they are. I only ever remember that one, but there is another one. There's Rambi. So now I can jump on bees. This is the second time you see Rambi in the game. The first time is just sort of showing you his power, but then this time you have to do like crazy platforming and stuff, and it's revealed that he can actually kill bees. So I don't know, this time you see Rambi is much more significant than the first. It's much darker, different in tone. It's darker and edgier, kind of like the game itself. And Diddy is just, yeah, your second monkey will always act weirdly when you're on top of one of these balloons. So, yeah. I think those tended to be a little bit better in the Game Boy Advance version. I think that, like, both monkeys would be riding the animal, I think. I'm almost certain that you can't do the golden guitar in this level. It might be any level that has an animal buddy, it's just that only some are convenient because they despawn after going in a bonus area. I'm not going to try and charge through this. Not a charge shot! Okay, there we go. Kinda hesitated there. Yeah, if you lose Rambi or you don't take him, you can take this bug back and unlock the bonus using it. So, yeah. Typically pretty nice about that. There's only a few bonuses that actually require the animal to get to, if you know what you're doing. Collect the stars. This bonus level I think is possible with one monkey, but it's really not worth doing with one monkey to find out, because it'd be really hard and would probably result in you dying. Alright, that was some teamwork there. Yeah, if I keep on doing one world per segment, they're gonna get pretty long. This segment is probably gonna end up being like half an hour. So, yeah. Bummer. I might stop, actually. Oh, crap. The DK coin is above the N, so I'm just gonna, like, suicide to get to it. Whee! Suicide is a verb. Okay. Yeah, normally you would need to grab a barrel and use it on that top B, but I forgot to get it, so, yeah, that happened. If you land on that balloon, like, while ducking, then you won't get hurt by the bee. Yeah, you're supposed to get this TNT and then go back. That's what it is. But yeah, I just didn't feel like doing that. It was probably about the same speed anyway, so it was pretty pointless to do that, but you know, whatever. Going to the left always makes me feel like I'm going slowly. And here's one instance where the team throw is very useful, in order to not have to get any height off that last balloon. Actually, I'm not sure if you can team throw and land on a balloon. I feel like you should be able to, but at the same time, like, I kind of have a doubt about it. And I lost my Dixie. What? How did that even happen? I, like, landed on the side of the mouse without getting hurt by it. I was expecting this run to go pretty smoothly, actually, but apparently that's not the case. I don't know, it's pretty early in the morning, so maybe that's it. Of course, by that I mean it's 12:45, and I usually get up like 4 hours from now. But, you know. Bees. And as per the usual, our second monkey is just having a fit over there. Okay, you stay here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Skills. Now I have a barrel. A pointless barrel. A pointless barrel that caused me to almost die. Okay, there we go. It's going better now. It's pointless to get that balloon. But it is pointless to get this balloon. It is not pointless to get this balloon. You need it to live. Yeah, I didn't get enough height off this event. Impatience will kill you in this level, so I plan on dying a lot. So it's just right here. You have to get low so you don't get bead. Okay, there we go. I guess this is just gonna be just a sloppy segment. I was actually trying to get the balloon, but that works too. I have no reason to see any of the monkeys. Oh wait, except for Swanky. I forgot I was doing Swankies in this game. I'll have to go back and do that after this level then. And there's not a bonus down there. But there is a level warp. There is a level warp in every level of the first 2 worlds, I believe. I don't know where all of them are, but that's one of them. There's also one in Red Hot Ride, which I know the general location of. I never get into this bonus using that method. I always just fall and hold right from somewhere higher up, because it's just so much easier than having to do that blast barrel business. See, you can just do this. You get to it just fine. And everything is just dandy. I think it's in this one. Or this one. There we go. Yeah, these treasure chest ones, they're always in the same. I think they actually alternate in the Game Boy Advance version, which is one of the differences. You actually have to do multiple chests in the treasure chest minigame. And that's a Dixie barrel, so I need to do this. Although it really was pretty pointless. Just some money and bananas, neither of which I really care about. The bananas of this game are kind of odd. I never really understood. Because I mean, when you collect a banana on the level, are they eating it? You know? Also, all these bananas are this dark yellow, so they obviously are, you know, ripe. So, I mean, aren't they going to rot in you know, a few days, you know? So if these bananas stay here for that long, then what the crap. Also, the banana horde, I never understood that. Donkey Kong has got mountains and mountains of these yellow bananas, so unless he eats, you know, a mountain a day, which he just might, it's pointless to have a horde. Especially when you're all hoarded together like that, because then they'll actually rot faster when they're in giant groups of them like that. But yeah, seriously. I know I wasn't always this unfunny. I just... yeah, this is the only way to get through this, is to do that. Well, it's not the only way, it's just the way that doesn't involve timing. And the only way to get through this is to do this. Yeah, you might get hit by that guy through the floor, so you have to be careful. And then over here we have a bonus level. And a DK coin. Alright, and I missed the DK coin. Excellent. Yeah, I remember in Runner Guys Let's Play, he mentioned how if I were speedrunning this game, I just would go straight for the bonus barrel, because look at this, it just shoots you out right on the DK coin. So if you're a speedrunner, you want to just pass it up. And it's when non-speedrunners talk about 1 second time savers, I just think it's hilarious. And I do that too. I do it too because I think it's funny. I mean, I made lots of references to like Ocarina of Time speedrunning, even though I've never actually done an Ocarina of Time speedrun. And I got a single banana. Jolly. Yeah, right, Swanky. So I don't have to do this in the Game Boy Advance. What do you do for a living? Video game heroes, you say? Well, that's great. Okay, so the first area, that would be Hothead Hop. And this area, that's Crocodile Cauldron. Sometimes you have to hit the end of the area, Giant Bird. That was 4. It's not 3. What colors were? They were actually green and brown. I always thought they were red, but they're not. Colored red. 5 lives, that would be excellent. Including the end of area boss, how many levels were there in the first world? I think there were 5. No, excluding. He said excluding the end of area boss. I thought he said including. Right, 10. Simple math. Go to the beetle. Period level 2. It's totally did it. Trixie. Okay. That was pointless because I'm gonna save and quit as soon as I'm gonna beat the boss. Cleaver's Kiln. This was a boss I never knew how to beat. Because, well, you'll see in a moment. Also, he's being held by a flaming hand, which I always thought was really cool. I always thought that green light was really cool too, like his green flashy light. Yeah, there's hooks in his battle. And as I've already said before, when I was little, I never knew that you could hold down Y, and that jump right there, well, of course you don't know which, but like the second or third jump in that second cycle, you actually have to be holding down Y to make it. So, yeah. And then he was freed from the lava, and, yeah, bad stuff happens. So if you're Dixie, then you can actually get over here and get some monies, which is nice. No. Die. So yeah, Cleaver actually takes 5 hits, which is a kind of odd number. Cleaver takes 5 hits, the boss after Cleaver takes like 1,000,000 hits. And then the boss after that takes... What? Okay, look at Diddy, what the heck? Oh my god. And then he rolls down. Alright. And money for me. Okay. I'll be saving, and I'll see you all next time for massive amounts of fun and the next world, which is Creme Quay. And it'll all be jolly good and stuff.